Hello viewers, hello students. I welcome you to your favorite learning series, which is educative. My name is Kolade Aboyeneton, and today I will be taking you biology, and the topic will be endocrine system. Now, when we talk about the endocrine system, simply, as animals and as plants, we must respond to our environment. But in as much as we are going to respond to our environment, we need chemical messengers to assist. We need chemical messengers to help us to respond favorably to our environment. And one of those chemicals we'll be looking at today, we'll be looking at what we call hormones. And these hormones are produced in animals by special tissues which are called the endocrine glands. But in plants, they do not have tissues because the parts of their body produce this chemical messenger. Now, but before we proceed, let's look at what are hormones themselves. Now, hormones are chemical messengers that are produced in a particular site of the body, and they have their effect on other parts of the body. Now, these hormones, they are produced to have an effect on the body, and they are mostly produced in small quantities. Now, if you look at animals need to respond to their environment because they want to survive. And so we look properly into the hormonal system in the animals. Now, like I said, the animals, they produce their hormones in a gland, in a special tissue, which is called the endocrine glands. Now, in man, for example, looking at this picture of a man, we will see that the way the man is now, we have various sites in the body of the man where these hormones are produced. Now, in the brain region, in the head region, we have the pituitary gland, which is below the hypothalamus. We have in the neck region, we have the thyroid gland. Then we also have the parathyroid gland. Then, when we go into the abdominal part, we have an organ which is called the pancreas. And also here, we have also the kidney. The kidney is an endocrine gland. Now, all these are glands. Then also, going towards the area of the pelvic region, we're going to be having what we call the gonads. Now, like I said earlier, all these glands, they produce those chemical messengers. And those chemical messengers are to ensure that the animals respond to their environment. So starting from the head region, we have the pituitary gland. Now the pituitary gland produces a major hormone which is called the growth hormone, and that's what we call pituitary. So the growth hormone, from the name, what it does is just that it stimulates growth. It is responsible for growth. Okay, it is responsible for elongation of bones, and bones especially in the body. Now, the essence of this is that if you look at the pituitary gland very well, it's found below the hypothalamus, and we can see that it produces the hormone, the growth hormone. Now, that growth hormone is very, very important. Now, if there is an oversecretion of growth hormone, there could be a problem, and if there is an undersecretion of the growth hormone, there could also be a problem. Now, if the growth hormone, which is said is the growth hormone now is produced by the pituitary gland. Now, that growth hormone, what it does, I've said, is to elongate the bones and is responsible for growth.